Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to Xenogears. In the last episode, Citan arrived on the scene to try and bust Faye out of Nortune, because we realised that he was more than happy to wait out his days rotting in prison. Thankfully, the good doctor has convinced him otherwise. So, let's break out of the joint. Okay, right, something else to note that happened in the last episode that I didn't mention in the intro just now is that we were approached by some official body or committee to upgrade our status from prisoner to battler, which is somebody who can make a wage by fighting monsters in the sewer or something. Now Faye actually turned that down because he was like, oh, I don't like fighting, I don't like gears, no, I'm not doing it. And everybody was surprised. So, yeah. Anyways, there's a good doctor. That's Hammer. He's a racketeer. I guess we're going to have to talk to the doctor. He's deep in thought. I don't think he heard me. Hammer? Oh, bro. Please don't. No matter how you look at it, it's too dangerous. Well then, Faye, have you made up your mind yet? Yes. Well, let's do it. Now, we are wearing explosive collars. If you've ever seen Battle Royale, for example, or the start of The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Basically, if we try to leave the prison, our collars explode and our heads with them. And Citan has said that he thinks he may be able to disable them. So, ready when you are, Doc. No turning back now, huh? Well then, sure you want to go through with it, so? Oh, bro. Well then, let's give it a go. This is harder than I thought. Oh dear. That part is... What happened? Have we just been explodivized? Well, that's Nortune, that's the prison town we're in. Wow. What happened? Faye, what's wrong? Doc? What just happened? What was that? You scared the heck out of me suddenly shouting like that. Is everything okay? Anyway, you absolutely sure now? Start removing the explosive collar then. Let's not do this, I have a bad feeling about it. Sorry, Doc. I can understand that. There's no reason to try something so dangerous yet. I've not explored all other possibilities. There may be another way. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There is a way of having these collars removed. Thanks for telling us before, Hammer. It requires you winning a special pardon in the Imperial Games, though. A special pardon? Yes. Every year they hold the Imperial Games of Battling. The Kaiser himself watches over the battling matches and cancels any sentence the winner is serving. That's interesting to know. Sorry, I just moved the microphone a little bit closer. I realised I was about 900 miles away from it. So I apologise if the narration was a bit quiet just now. Also, the winner is given a position as a military officer as an added bonus. Well then, all we have to do is win at the games then, do we not, Faye? I'm telling you, it's hopeless. To do that, you will have to defeat the current champion, Master Rico. I've got a score to settle with Rico. But our bro here was totally beaten by that very person just days ago. And this time we're talking about battling with Gears, bro. Gears. There's no assurance of your safety. He could very well kill you by pretending to cause an accident. Really? Yeah, but last time I didn't have the desire to fight him. Yet if I were to come up against him seriously, I'm not sure whether I could win or not. Is he really that much stronger than the other 4 battlers, this champ chap? Put it this way. He's the undefeated king, reigning at the summit of the Imperial Capital's battling tournaments. The history of 40 bouts ending in 40 KOs, most of which occurred within 30 seconds from start time. If he wins this year's Imperial Games, then he'll be the reigning champion for 3 years running. 1 second, is this person a prisoner? Yeah, he is. That is strange. The winner is supposed to receive a pardon, right? Why is he still a prisoner now then? That's the thing. Master Rico could have said goodbye to prison life by now, but they say he turned down his pardon. I guess he must like his fighting a great deal. Well, we can't just stand around here talking about it. I don't care whether it's battling or whatever. If there's a chance, then I'm going to try and take it. Are you serious? Yes, I am. Do you think you can win? No, I don't. But for now, I can only give it a try. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll just go off and register you now then. That hammer looked very pleased all of a sudden. But are you alright about this? As we spoke about before. Whether you are forced to or not, you did not want to do this, right? Fight with Gears, I mean. There are most probably other ways to get out of here. Faye, I do not want to push you into anything you do not want to. I know, Doc. I still don't like Gears, that much hasn't changed. When I pilot them, I become aware of how unstable my very being is, even if I don't want to think about it. But at the same time, it's also a connection with some sort of lost part of me. If that's the case then, recently I decided I'll stick with it to the end. Ellie also had been troubled by the same thing. If I just stay depressed about it, nothing will improve. Is that how you feel? I think I understand you better now, Faye. Anyway, let's get some rest today, we're going to be busy. Now, he looks like he should have some kind of cybernetic voice. Faster than we expected. The awakening of the untouchable one. It has been 3 years since we heard any news. According to the memory cube, he is currently in Norchi, the imperial capital of Kislev. Detestable, vexing, cursed. If only he did not exist, the lands would have not been turned into the Animus. It has been 500 years since the fall in the days of her destruction that he caused. We would not have had to do this in such a troublesome manner as we do now. The excavation of the Anima relics in each area is proceeding as planned. It is too late to change things now, but in the future will shape what will be. Fade, vanish, disappear. Although, we do not know which route it will be flowed from. We're fortunate the gatekeeper was activated. From the ethos? Or... it doesn't matter. Although... So, are you saying that we mustn't break Ignis' equilibrium? Well, it is the surface, and that land is unclean. There is merely an excuse. It's justifiable reason. Even Cain would not object. But we can't use the geisha key, not until the proper time comes. There is a third fleet in Bledovik. Their reserve units will do. Oh, his fleet. Your orders? To purge. There's no motives. If he knew our motives, it's obvious he'd do something unpredictable. But wouldn't we need more men to raise the entire area of Nortune? There's an ancient reactor in Nortune. We'll use that. The half-life fallout will be 1,000 years. Nothing will be able to live within 300 cults of the explosion. However, they've lived through that before. They won't perish that easily. But we must at least eliminate him. Yes, there is nothing we need from there. So be it. Take care of it. If it is a direct hit, well then. Your orders are given. Okay, that was somewhat suspect. Who are those guys? Never seen them before until now. Don't like the sounds of them. After that though, we're going to throw a quick save down. There's no saying what's going to happen after that. It's somewhat mysterious. It reminded me a little bit of the, what are they called, the Dark Men or the Tall Men or something from the movie Dark City. Right, where are we going? Oh, cutscene. Okay, I just finished signing you up. Gee, that was quick. Is it really that easy? Normally, it isn't so easy, but a woman called Rue from the Battling Committee seems to have done some pushing and pulling on your behalf. The Battling Committee? Oh, you mean those three? Well, anyway, thanks to them the enrolling process went like a breeze. Hey, this means you can start battling whenever you want to, bro. But besides that, Hammer, since yesterday you've seemed a little too happy. Is there something strange going on behind the scenes that I don't know about? Huh? No, nothing. Nothing at all. The Mechanic of Champions, me, has had his sins wiped clean, so there's nothing to be suspect of. Ha! Really? What do you mean? I told you there's nothing at all. Oh, I've got a lot to do, so I'll go on ahead of you. Oh, wait. What are you up to? Not saying where you're going to. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The battling arena is on the outskirts of D Block. Talk to the guard and he'll let you pass. Bye. The outskirts of D Block. Faye, hold on a second. What is it, Doc? Last night you said we should act separately. Yes, I know I did, but there's something that I'm curious about. I shall join you in going to the battling arena. It's not too late to split up after that. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, so Citan is with us. He's a few levels below us. Somewhat stronger than us still, though. Right. So, that means we want to go this way. That's where the guard is. Hey, you. Huh? Oh, it's you. I heard from the Imperial Battling Committee. I can let you through, but as long as you have that bomb collar on, it's no use trying to escape. If you don't want to die, stay away from the off-limit areas, such as the civilian section, okay? I don't know where the civilian section is, but okay. Ah, okay. Prisoner Detention Facility, Imperial Capital D Block. Okay. C Block, Recreation and Battling Arena. From here on, prisoner battlers are not permitted. The only area you can go is the Battling Arena. Okay, fair enough then. Let's head there then. Oh, battle music. So, this is the Battling Arena. Or the reception area, to be exact. Hi, Rue. Welcome to the Battling Arena. Faye, sir. Several days ago, you were adamant about not piloting Gears. Something happened in the last few days to make you change your mind in such a large way? Living the rest of my life with sewer monsters is not that bad. It's just, well, there are many factors. Then there's this collar. It gets in the way so much. Your collar? Hahaha, you're amusing. You intending to aim for victory despite it being your first try at battling? Is that strange? No, not in the least. Please excuse me. You seem to have quite some confidence in fighting with Gears. I'm looking forward to... Oops, excuse me. Well, I guess I'll show you the way to the paddocks. We don't have much time. The paddocks? What, you're thinking that you're going to fight with flesh and blood? Hahaha. Not that I wouldn't mind seeing it, but we told you before that the committee would prepare a machine for you. Did you forget that? Oh, the gear I'm going to pilot will be... Oh, come on now, walk this way. Hold on, we're not ready yet. Can you spare us a little time? Understood, but we don't have much time to spare, so please hurry up now. Okay, right, now there's a save point here. We will save. Who are these guys? Informationist. Nothing learned, nothing gained. Asking you shall receive. Anyway, battler, what do you need to know about the battling contest? If it's going to be just battles, then I think we can manage. What's your deal? Receptionist, your entry has already been made. Please follow the supervisor's instructions to compete in your first bout. Okay, right, you're part of the committee. This is another save point, which I will be taking advantage of. Now there's a guy over here. Gatekeeper. Now, beyond here is a competitor's gear storage paddock. Sorry, but to prevent pilots from cheating, unauthorized entry is not permitted. I've got this sort of nailed down, haven't I? Okay. You ready? Yeah. Very well then. Over there, please. Oh, there's Hammer. Oh, I could have probably bought some stuff from him. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Yo, bro, you forgot your mechanic. Wait up a little. It's that way. Excuse me, buddy. Beyond there is the gear paddock. Not much time till the first bout. You better hurry. What shall we do? Report to the officials. Pilot confirmation complete. Suggest first bout opponent to be the black gear. Yes, ma'am. Hey, is this? This must be the gear that was furnished by the committee. It looks familiar. This is a surprise. Doc? Don't think this is coincidental. I'm simply assuming, but they probably intentionally furnished you with Wotool to collect some data. Intentionally? Battling itself serves one of Kislev's plans. From battling, they can obtain the various combat data and talented battlers which can be used for the military. Exactly what kind of data could they get out of him and I? Wouldn't know. But I can assure you that this is something to do with that incident with Avi. Well, regardless of what the Empire is up to, this is good for us. You're able to get the gear you're most used to. If you think about it, this has just enhanced our probability of escaping. The gear has been entered. What do you wish to do? Begin battle. About time. Wotool vs Ganondorf, round 1. Oh, hang on, this is... Okay, that's a jump. Oh, this isn't... This is... freeform combat. Okay, that's a block. Oh, there's a sort of a chi attack. It kind of follows you around. Oh, I don't like this form of battling, I have to say. Not bad. Have it your way then, playtime is now over. Let's get serious. Huh? What's going on? What the? My gears. Hang on, have I just been sabotaged? Ugh. Jerk. Probably in bed somewhere now. Isn't that a bit too much? If the champ finds out, we're done for. I don't get it. Let's just get this over with. Tonight's creepy, the rats are restless. What, this isn't like you? Alright then, you take that one. Oh man, this is bad. Hairs on the back of my neck are all standing up. Something weird's out there. Huh? Must just be my imagination. What? So you came out? What the? Crap. It's monsters. Stay away. Ah! Where am I? Oh, the infirmary. Hi Faye, you wide awake yet? What happened to me? How did I get here? During the battling match, there was a sudden explosion, remember? That's right. In that explosion, I lost consciousness. It's a large explosion, but you're fortunate the gear was Wotool. Any other gear and I would hate to sink. Anyways, you're safe. That's what matters. Thanks to Wotool, huh? Doc, how many days have passed since then? Only a day has elapsed since the accident. Your injuries were relatively minor, so... Only one day, huh? What's the matter, Faye? I had an awful dream. Can't remember it, but I just know it was awful. Dream? It was nothing, I guess. Don't worry about it, Doc. Doc, I've got to get back to the battling. I want to get this explosive collar off me as soon as I can. Faye, how's your health holding up? I don't want you to push yourself. There's no use saying that. Time is not just going to wait. I can't just do nothing. I suppose you're right. I understand what you mean, Faye. I've got to try and get out of here as soon as we possibly can. That does not mean you have to overexert yourself again straight away. Take time to rest up a little more. You're the doc, Doc. I'll try and get a little bit more rest. And we're back. And what we're going to do, we're nearing half an hour, so we're going to save it here and we'll call it an episode. We're slowly progressing, slowly getting our way to a point where we can escape this place, but there's some weird stuff going on, I tell you. Also, I apologise during that cutscene if you could hear things in the background. Another reason why I'm ending the episode now is because it just sounds like that there's a load of construction going on outside all of a sudden. So if you can hear some clanking and clamouring, then yeah, I do apologise. But anyways, yes, we'll call it an episode here, and next time we'll continue with Faye and his attempts to try and bust out of Nortune prison. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you join me then. So until then, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do all the usual YouTube fun stuff, like hitting the thumbs up to give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and hit the bell to get notifications of when I post new content. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please do consider buying me a coffee, link of which is on screen and in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one.